What is going on, my good people? This is Gnarly Rick, and I am so excited to bring you some amazing news right before the launch of Black Ops 2, and that has to do with the networking connections that they're going to be using in online multiplayer. So, right before I get into this information, I'm going to throw a quick shout out here to Amp Clan. This player, Amp Infinite, has graced our presence before on Reloaded quite a few times, and Amp Clan is starting to blow up. They have some of the craziest, most unique Moab gameplays in existence, and not only that, but they're taking to the next level where Black Ops 2 comes out. They've got specialists in lots of different areas, so you're going to want to sub them up and make sure you watch them over the launch of Black Ops 2 for crazy beast gameplays. Moving along here, I've got a screenshot here that I am going to throw up from Charlie Intel, and this screenshot basically says that matchmaking is based off of latency and ping, not regionalization anymore. So let me fill you in on this. Traditionally, when you were matched up with somebody in any of the Call of Duty games, they would do it by region, and sometimes I would even fail because I've logged on at different times of the day and played people from like Germany or wherever, and sometimes I would even fail. But the ideal and what they planned for and the way the system was designed was that it would match you up by region. So if I'm from North America, I would most likely 99% of the time be matched up with other people from North America. Now the problem with that is, for me for example, in North America, there's Canada and the US. And within those huge regions, there's so many different connection issues and people with good internet and okay internet and terrible internet, and that wasn't being taken into account when matching people up. So after they matched these people up, then they looked at the connections, and what was their solution for this was to basically do lag compensation, to gimp people with faster connections. That's such a backwards way of figuring out how to match people up. So Vonderhaar, as I'm going to show you, released some tweets completely confirming that from now on, the very first part of matchmaking starts with testing your ping. And your ping is basically just a good way of assessing your connection speed and how effective it will be against other people in that lobby. So it's going to match you up with people with successfully the same internet. And in that respect, the games should be a lot more even, the connection should be a lot smoother, and we should be hearing a lot less complaints as long as their system works the way they're going to design it. Big question here, and what I'm thinking, is end of lag compensation. I don't see why they would need it at this point. If they're going to design a system that matches you up based on your connection rather than your region, which I think is a fantastic idea, let me go on record saying that, why would they need lag compensation? I think that this might be one of the first Call of Duty games to not have lag compensation in it. I don't know if you're aware of that, but pretty much all online Call of Duties that you've played have always matched up by region and have always used lag compensation. And in Modern Warfare 3, they really messed it up. I mean, you could really notice it in that. They did an okay job in the other ones of, it would still be a little bit bad here and there, but I think this is the end of it. You can let me know what you think about that in the comments. I've looked online, I've tried finding everything, and all I can find is basically forums where people are talking about, well, whether it will be there or not. There's no confirmed details about lag compensation specifically, but this looks like a roundabout way of telling us that it's going to be taking off. So that's what I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this MOAB by Amp Infinite. Make sure you check out Amp Clan and sub them up. This has been Gnarly Rick. Peace.